Hi, this is Dan, and I'm here with more Let's Play of Monster Train. So, let us start a run with the Umbra and the Stygian Guard as our allied support. And I think I've got a better handle on how the Umbra play now that I've done it once, so hopefully we can get a win on this one. And I think my thinking that with the Stygian Guard that they'll maybe help cover some of the things I was having trouble with as the Umbra, or at least not compete for the same stuff, right? Like the Umbra seemed to need a lot of space. When the Stygian stuff is more spell based, so I think that's maybe a better combo, but we'll find out. Yeah, and again, blame my computer rather than the game for taking a while to load here. Yeah, but I really like the my first experience with the Umbra. We'll see what the second experience is like now that I sort of have an understanding of how the mechanics are supposed to work. And really, I mostly focused on the morsel side of it. I didn't really play around with some of their weirder buffs. Alright, well, we should almost be there. Sound chain. Alright, so here we are. Random starting card. Making of a morsel. Add a morsel miner to your hand. So it seems like the morsel miner is just kind of like a really great morsel. So it's a little expensive, but the morsel you get is pretty good. This is a bit of a problem. 3 of these? Okay, well, we got some nice cards here, but they're expensive cards. Alright, well. This is interesting, but I think we need to go with the extra upgrade slot, because quality is everything in this game. Okay. So Glutton or Architect. And this is kind of cool, but I think I'm still going to go with the Glutton. Alright, now we do have to be careful not to get the get our champion killed in these early fights. Okay, at the start of battle, enemy appear on each floor. I think I'm going to do this to get some early money because we have all those upgrade slots. Even though I think it's a little bit dangerous. Because these guys start with all this rage. Alright, so he's gonna die, and we'll put the train steward there to be a bit of a meat shield in front of him. And then I guess we'll do this. And they're probably going to die, but I think they'll do a little damage before they go. Okay, well, we have nothing that can hurt this guy, which kind of sucks. Alright, well, this is good. Alright, well, yeah. Yeah, we don't have any targetable direct damage, so... And I mean, I'm kind of worried that our champion only has 1 HP here. Okay, yeah, well, this is, I mean, it's really good. It's expensive, but... let's see, is there anything we can... I mean, this... we can't do 16 damage to this guy. It's just there's not enough. So I think let's just get another morsel up here to get his gorge ability to trigger. Yeah, it's not great that our pyre's taking damage, but we're probably going to pass a pyre healing thing before too long, so... Alright, well, we can't really do anything, so let's just hit this guy with that. And then do that. And we're gonna take more crypt health, and our champion's not doing so great, but we'll get another turn here for some morseling. Okay, 3 damage. Well, let's do this first. Okay, lifesteal 1 is good. So that's gonna help a lot. If we survive, which we may not. So... let's get the morsel miner as well. All right, so we're gonna win. So we might as well get rid of that, and then no, try not. I don't know. Sometimes the mouse and the way it interacts with my desk or something just seems like doesn't make sense. All right, so there we go. Alright, so we lost some pyre health, and we didn't get the bonus money from the little thing that flies away, but we did get this bonus money. Okay, this is pretty good. Direct damage, and we get a nice morsel out of it. Well, this is pretty nice too. Damage shield. Okay, Rage 2 and Ember Drain 2. I think this makes the most sense because not having direct damage was a real problem. These, I'm going to skip these to... because I don't think they synergize with anything else we're going to have, and I'd rather have a thinner deck and have the stuff we care about cycling around faster. Alright, so let's go over here. Get an Umbral unit. So, I mean, I like both of these guys. I'm going to go with the Morsel Maker. Alright, quick. Make them survivable. You know what? I mean, normally quick is good, but on the Morsel Maker, I don't know. I think, we can't afford it. Alright. So my thinking there is now the Morsel Maker can kind of stand on his own if he needs to. And maybe we'll be able to duplicate him. Yeah, I do need another unit, I think. Armor is kind of scary, but... because I don't think we have a ton of damage output. Well, we kind of do once the morsels get going. So let me think of it that way. My thinking is let's deploy on these upper floors. um, to give our guys a chance to get started. Let's see, and can't. It gets more powerful when we cast spells, so... Alright, I don't think we want to Frozen Lance him. We might as well train Steward up here. Put him behind the Morsel Maker, so the Morsel Maker will eat his own morsels. Okay. Well, even if we did this, this would kill the guy in the front, but then he'd still get away. Alright, we just don't have the energy. So do 6, yeah. Oh, well, there's no space for our Tumber Morsel. Yeah, I hate losing this guy, but we just don't have the spells in our deck to be able to put the hurt on him when we need to. Alright, well, I think... Oh, I forgot he had armor. Oh. I screwed that up. Alright, yeah, and our Pyre's taking damage again. This engine is not running yet. Alright, I mean, we might as well put this guy here. Well, actually, no, it does no good. Alright, well, he'll get squished. But either way. I guess it means it's not in our hand. Because it's a card we're not going to be able to use. Alright, well this is not good. Alright, so And we have to remember this guy has armor, so a Tumbra Assault on its own is not going to do it for us. We do have an extra Ember. So we could hit this guy with this if we wanted. I'm more inclined. Let's do this. Gives us some morsels. Ooh, life seal. Should be a big improvement. Yeah, but he's probably not going to get a second attack. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's because he had sweep. Yeah. Alright, well, he's gonna get killed, so... yeah, let's just... Alright, well... Not pretty, but we got the victory. Alright. Perils of production. I kind of like this. A direct damage spell that could potentially give us Ember. This is interesting too. Lifesteal is great. Ember Drain really sucks. I think let's go with this. Well, I guess let's get this thing. We'll potentially start discarding those cards. I guess this, I'm not... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have even chosen. I would have much rather had an Umbral unit there. Alright, well, we can go here. Get an Umbral. A Morsel Master is nice. Yeah, but we need one of these guys too. Because this is a good combo with our Morsel Maker. I want both of them. We need this guy. Alright, and I think we will duplicate our Morsel Maker. Alright. Do we want automatic rail spikes? 5x damage. I don't think we want these things. What we wanted was a better event there. That would give us something we wanted. Alright, let's try this. It's Daedalus. He's got double explosives, so that's tough. All right. So I think let's get this guy. Nope, up on the 3rd floor. We'll get this guy on the 2nd floor with a morsel master, or a morsel maker. Actually, I wonder what would happen if we put 2 morsel makers here. Because I think the morsels that they summon can exceed the capacity. That might be interesting. We don't have the ember for it right now, so it doesn't matter. Alright, well. Ah, okay. Finally, this will work. Let's see, if we put her down here, she would get killed, so there's no point. And there's no space for morsels, so... Alright, and now this guy's got some lifesteal going. So as long as we can survive the round, we should be in good shape, which we can't. Because of this thing. So let's hit him with the grovel. And he's still dying? Why is he still dying? Because this guy explodes twice. That sucks. And there's nothing else we can do. Aggravating. Well, he's toast, so it doesn't matter. Um... Yeah, and again, we're gonna take some pyre damage. Yeah, the problem is, like, we can't, when these sort of surprises show up, we can't deal with them. I think it's, you know, we don't have the roster of units and spells to be able to dish out the damage. Okay, so we're dead. Alright, so we can mind collapse this guy. Alright, so we'll start by doing this. And we mind collapse the bomb. Alright, and there's no sense using Making of a Morsel because there's nowhere to put it. Alright. Yeah, our pyre is hurting a lot, which I'm not happy about. Alright, finally it's the final wave. Well... we can do that. That'll give him a spell weakness. Alright, well, lifesteal's a great thing for him. Yeah, might as well. This guy in here too. Oh, awesome. Okay, our morsel got the one in the back. Well, let's give you a morsel maker. And yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so Morsel Maker number 1 does some damage. Alright, but now I think we ought to be in decent shape. Yeah. So, hit him with this, because we have the spell weakness there. Alright, well there we go. We're kind of getting there. I think we still need to improve things a bit. Alright, this seems really good. Kill morsel unit, trigger eaten and gorge abilities as if it had been eaten 2x times. This is what we need. Another morsel maker. I don't think we need. Although, maybe with the trigger. We'll get him anyway. I think we need capacity. Alright, well we do need Pyre health. We could also get an upgrade. We don't need a Stygian unit. So let's go this way. Get an artifact. When you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0 cost. Oh, units are cheaper. I kind of like this because our morsel makers are expensive. Alright, and I think we just want to keep upgrading his gluttonous ability. Okay, okay, I don't think we can do the do this. So let's just do a straight up fight. I'd like, obviously I'd like to get the extra money. Alright, so what I'm thinking here, so let's get a Crucible Collector down here and give him a Morsel Maker support guy. And then on the second floor, we'll put Penumbra. Give this guy 1 now, because that'll help him next turn. Then we want to start. No, in the middle. Ah, no, go to the middle. Yeah. Alright. So I think this will maybe be better. Alright, so now he's got lifesteal, so I think things will be a bit better. very least we can put a morsel maker up there. And we can give him a morsel maker too. Yeah. Let's do this. I guess with morsels she'll start getting beefed up. Alright, so they're dead. I think we might as well hit this guy with this thing to preserve our damage shield. Alright. Okay, so we have to be careful. This guy's got a trigger ability, I think. Right now, no. Alright, I keep getting this guy mixed up with the guys who are all in white and have the shields. Alright, so we're fine up to there. These guys don't have that. Yeah, so actually, hold on. No, it's better to give it to this guy. All right. Yeah, I'm not crazy about having that Cold Kalia in my deck now that I think about it. Maybe if we get some more capacity. She would be kind of a nice utility unit. But I don't like her anchoring the floor. Alright, so I think we can... Ah! Wow, the mouse disobeyed my command there. I was trying to attack this guy, and it went to the wrong floor. So now we're not going to be able to get a Tumbra Assault to work. Well, that really blows. Yeah, the mouse wheel sensitivity I think is too high, and then the regular mouse, like when I'm trying to drag cards, it seems like it's too low. Maybe there's some settings somewhere for that. Alright, well, we could have had a better morsel. I don't think we need one, but it's frustrating that that happened. Alright, well, so this guy, need to do some damage. So I think I'm going to try to Shroud Spike this guy. Huh. Still not doing enough. Oh, because she's dying. Why is she dying? Because they're doing 16 damage. Let's get this guy in front to soak some of that damage. Alright, well, I think I screwed that up a little bit, but... yeah, we're going to take more pyre damage. Alright, well, they're gonna die right here, so that's fine. Alright, so we won the fight. I think it could have gone slightly better. And part of that, I think, gonna blame on the UI a little bit. Because I was clearly trying to cast that spell here and it didn't work. Yeah, having a ton of lifesteal stacked up on this guy is... you know, I don't think this guy has a chance. Alright. Well, that worked. Cannibalize, I kind of like. Return consumed morsel units to your hand. What? Is like a one-time thing? But I think cannibalize makes more sense. Yeah, I don't think these really do anything for us, so let's take the money. Yeah, the Mollusk Mage is interesting, but we already have, like, so many of our things are based around using space. So, we do have another Mollusk Maker that needs to be upgraded. And this guy can stand some upgrades as well. But I do also want to upgrade spells. Let's go this way. I think we want to get rid of some of our train stewards, first of all. Alright. I think this is probably going to be good for us. I'm thinking cannibalize. Well, it adds 3. I don't know, that might be a little excessive. A Tumbra Assault, maybe. Yeah, so it's something we want to use every turn. So Timber Assault only works on a sleigh. So I think let's make it the Cannibalize. And then make it cheaper. And then this. Give it a chance to actually go off. I mean, damage shield 2 is pretty good. And anything else we want to make cheaper? Yes, this. Alright, so I think that's good. Alright, 2 ornate chests. Lose pyre health for money. So let's see, this is... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't know, maybe I'll regret that. At some point we have to turn the corner and start doing more damage. Random artifact. Alright, these guys get too powerful. So I can't turn this on. Can't turn multi-strike on. Alright, so let's, let's do that. And there's no reason to play that, I don't think. Alright, so fun for a change, this one's already dead. So she's dead. Is there any way we can improve that? We could Shroud Spike, the one that gives health. And I think we want to get the Morsel Makers going up here. And here. So I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. Well, she's still taking too much damage. No, she's not. But also we can just put a Train Steward there, and he'll soak some of the damage. Okay, well. This guy goes up here. I think let's just hit this guy with this thing. And it might have been nice to get another morsel out there, but... Okay, well, I think give her a morsel miner. Oh, wait, and we could also do a Tumbra Assault. And there's no space, so we'll just have to wait for this guy to come around again. Okay. So what we want to do here is cannibalize this guy. Alright, and then she can have a damage shield. Alright, there's no space there, and this guy can also have a damage shield. He already has lifesteal, so let's... now I'm regretting doing it in that order. So just toss that guy up there. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, I guess one of the downsides of this thing is I'm playing, I feel like I need to super optimize every turn for all these morsels. So it sort of slows things down. actually. So let's cannibalize this guy. Yes. And then give her lifesteal. And then so this is going to do 9 damage. We might as well do that so we get the refund. But there's nothing else to really do, so yeah, alright. Oh, okay. I was afraid this guy wasn't gonna die. I assumed it was sort of a done deal. Okay, so now we can hit this guy with a Tumbril Assault. And cannibalize. Oops. Now this guy. Yeah, giving him lifesteal is going to be good. That's all we can do, and we're only doing 396, which isn't great. Maybe we should have given him damage shield. Alright. Yeah, I think we need some more spells that can clear out those, the morsels that we don't want, or some more ways to get capacity. Yeah, I guess having lifesteal and sweep is a pretty good combo for this guy. Alright, well he's gonna die here. We can... stop switching to the wrong floor when I'm trying to attack one of my own morsels. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, well, eventually his life steal ran out, but ours did not, so... Alright. It worked. Not as, you know, triumphantly as I might have liked. Excavation Eruption. Amber Cache. I don't think we need these. I think the cannibalize we've got is good enough. this is pretty good. I'm gonna get this. The ability to shut down triggered events, or triggered powers, is pretty good. Okay, so this way we get artifacts. This way we can upgrade spells and heal our pyre. I think we do want some spell upgrades, but we want more unit upgrades, actually. I mean, these being cheaper, things like that would be better. But I think we actually want to go this way. I think let's do this. Okay. Commemorative spike. At the start of battle, summon a morsel miner on each floor. Interesting. Shade lamp. First time an enemy unit dies, add 2 morsel units to hand. First time each turn an enemy unit dies. I think that's too many morsels. Interesting. Okay, so I think we want this thing. And then I think we want to save our money because we know there's going to be another trinket store on the next level after we beat Fel. Which, you know, I'm maybe getting ahead of myself by saying we're going to beat Fel, but... Oh, and I should have paid more attention to what her special was. So we know she gets the Alabaster Guardians and a buff, but I didn't pay attention to what the buff was. Okay, Spell Shield 5, and she gives armor. Well, that was a bit weird, but I think it was playing like a zillion sound effects simultaneously. Alright, well, so... So do we want Penumbra on the top floor? Or the middle floor? Let's go with the top floor. Let's put a strong morsel maker here. And then I think hit this thing with the spike. Yeah, nice. Nothingness is everything. So this guy's gonna die if we don't do anything, so let's just toss a train steward in here so it doesn't go to waste. Alright, so this is the guy that triggers armor when you incant. So, so I think we want this guy here. Big morsel maker. I don't know, I'm not sure about that, but we'll see how it goes. I was debating whether to put the morsel maker up with our champion or down here. But I think having him here doing some damage to the things as they come in is going to be useful. Alright, so we've got 8 damage coming in, so I think we can put her here. And just getting more morsels up to the big guy is going to be useful. Okay, so yeah, give him a morsel maker. You have to be careful about not triggering incants. So she's gonna die. Unless we can do something. So 12 damage is not enough to trigger anything. Add a morsel miner. Alright, so this is not the greatest use of these. Oh, and actually it's not even going to work. Because there's not enough space. I was going to put 2 of them in here to work as front, you know, to eat the damage, but it doesn't work. Okay, oh, damn it. I sort of saw the armor halfway through dropping the spell on him, but the thought didn't fully register. Alright, well, more pyre damage. Okay, so this guy... Alright, trigger when a unit on this floor dies, so we don't want to sacrifice on that floor. Let us cannibalize this one. Actually, hold on. We can do this. Damage shields. Oh, well, okay, I thought that was maybe... I thought it was smarter than it was, maybe. Yeah, but we can... Hold on, we can still... Still put these guys in here. I probably should have done that with the common one. Alright. Alright, well, it was a half of a clever plan. Basically, the big thing I'm trying to do is just trying to get the morsel maker to eat some of his own morsels, because they keep getting squished before he can do it because he summons them in front of himself. And unfortunately that triggers the harvest ability on this guy. Alright, so let us cannibalize this one. And hit that guy with the assault. We're not doing nearly enough damage to this guy. one of these was a lifesteal. I think, yeah. Second one. So he's already at full strength. Oh, well. Alright, it doesn't matter. Alright, well, I think that works. Yeah, it's, I mean, I think we're going to be okay once we get to the final round, but we're having trouble with these guys. Partially because they're getting superpowered as we eat our morsels. And even this is a problem. We've only got 29 pyre health here. So, I mean, this guy's gonna do like 15, yeah. But there's nothing we can do about it. So I guess cannibalize that guy. And these hit the unit in the front, so they're no good. All right. Yeah, we don't have enough, like, area of effect, right? We don't have enough good stuff to take down lots of enemies is the problem we're having here. Alright, we were never able to get multi-attack on any of our units, or sweep. Well, the one we had with sweep got killed, so... Wow. That's hard to believe. Yeah. Cave and descend, friendly units and enemy units on this floor. That's interesting. Abandoned Atumbra. Start a turn, add a common or uncommon morsel unit to hand. Well, that was disappointing. I thought we were doing pretty well. I mean, I saw we had problems that we didn't have kind of the damage output I was hoping for. We were a lot more optimized against like single tough enemies, and I think once we got to the bosses we would be fine, but the wave of stuff before the bosses, we just couldn't handle it. So alright, well, that sucks, but I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you come back next time. Bye.